Welcome to Daisy Popper's farm. This is Kaz. In today's video I just wanted to share with you all a couple of new garden beds that we've put in and to show you what we are going to try and grow. So this might be a bit of a long video, so pause the video, grab yourself a cuppa, whether it be coffee, herbal tea or a cold drink, and sit down and relax and let's go on this little garden tour. Okay, in the first bed over here, a couple of weeks ago I planted out a few red vein sorrel seedlings and they're doing quite well in this spot. It's partially shaded and I reckon it's a perfect cut and come again crop, as you just harvest a couple of the outer leaves as they get a bit bigger, and then in a couple of days time you come back and you harvest a few more. And then sometimes it's grown as an annual, but I just want to see whether or not I can actually overwinter it and grow it as a perennial. As I said, like, you know, perfect cut and come again plant. And then I have decided to put a couple of sage bushes in amongst the outer parts of the bed, it's a great companion plant for the red vein sorrel. In this bed here we have a couple of rainbow chard. As you can see, like the stalks here are red and this one here is yellow. This will be another cut and come again crop. And then over here we have beetroot in the cylindria variety, and they grow really long, so I thought they would be perfect for slicing and maybe making some pickled beetroot slices. And at the back of the bed I've got a couple of blue salvia. Aren't those flower spikes pretty? They're gorgeous. Alrighty, so in this bed here we've planted out some red cabbage seedlings. As you can see, they're only really tiny. That might be a bit better to see. It's a bit better. And around the outside of the bed I've planted some thyme seedlings. I'm hoping that the thyme will deter the cabbage moths. That's what I'm hoping anyway. In this bed here we're growing a couple of chocolate mints, and I've got some perpetual spinach growing. I think I've got, there's 6 different plants there. Another cut and come again crop, along with a Tuscan black kale. Looks green to me at the moment, but it's probably just like a dark green. In this bed I'm growing some spring onions, which I might actually divide up and plant a lot in a bed in the old part of the garden that I'm trying to grow kale, which looks like it's being eaten. And I've got some more nasturtiums here. The leaves and the flowers, as well as flower buds, are edible. They get, it's a bit of like a peppery taste, so they're a really great addition in salads, and you can actually make a poor man's caper out of the nasturtium flower bud, which I have done before. And this little guy here is a Panama Gold passion fruit vine, which I'm going to move back over to where the chook run is. In this bed here I have planted about 6 purple broccoli seedlings. They're going to be quite pretty, and with some dill in this corner here and in that corner there, and I've got some more thyme growing. As I said, I'm hoping that the thyme as well as the dill will deter cabbage moths. The last bed I've just planted out 6 purple sprouting broccoli seedlings. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to grow around as a companion plant for these. It'll probably be more thyme or chives, as I said, just to drive away the cabbage moth. So in amongst all these plants, we've got 3 different eggplants. We've got a Hansel eggplant, which grows like a long black finger type eggplant, and then we've got the eggplant Gretel, which is a white finger eggplant, and then I've got some more let's see it. Oops. Fairy tale eggplants. They're a really pretty purple and white striped eggplant. They only grow to about 10 centimeters long when you harvest them. They're really cute. And then over here I have got a Mexican marigold, and if you brush up against it, it gives off like a passion fruit aroma. It's really nice to smell. And then we've got some bergamot lemon, and I've got some anise hyssop in the back there, which I need to find a spot for. I'm sure I'll find a spot. That's the end of this video. I need to go and do some more gardening, I think, especially mulching these garden beds just to retain some water in the garden beds. And I'd really like to thank you for watching this video, and bye for now. So in amongst all these plants, we've got 3 different